What's happening? We out here with another video of Can Henry Fix It? We got a brain fart. We got a tub drain and the flapper doodle won't up and down no more. It gets stuck down, give a couple bangs, it won't pop back up. So time to replace that bad boy. It's been giving us trouble since we got this old fixer-upper. So what I gotta do here is get down and on in the hole and replace it. I went and picked up the parts last night, and new tub drain and new push stopper for the bottom of the tub. So I gotta get me down here in this hole, get under here in the crawl space and get up under towards that tub drain. And while I'm down there, I'm gonna throw some of this 3/4 pipe insulation on here. We're just a couple days ahead of the old, couple days ahead of the big southern snowstorm of 2025 is coming in. Looking like we're gonna get a couple few inches of snow down here on the coast of Carolinas, and we'll see. Can't trust the weatherman these days, but you never know what the weather gonna do. So I'm hoping for snow here. Get the kids out sledding. We got our snow gear lined up, and I was gonna do some insulation on the well house here, but of course the tub broke. So we're gonna go ahead and work on the tub, see if we can't get that fixed easily enough. Just a couple turns of the wrench, hopefully, a little bit of plumber's putty, a little bit of plumber's tape, and get her done. So let's see how it goes. So what we got is the flapper in here ain't flipping no more. We got one of these old school, and then the little plunger down in the bottom here. The plunger's gonna be down here past the elbow and in this drain tube down at the bottom of the overflow tube. So this your overflow tube. And I can't get it free. This will typically be on there. Up, drop the plunger down, and now pull it up. I'll drop the plunger down. Plunger done got stuck. Tub was full of water. Go to push it, it won't come up no more. So I just went ahead and bought the whole kit. Gonna replace it all, get rid of that old plunger, and just put in a push button stopper in the bottom. So what I went ahead and did here is just went down to the local Home Depot, your local hardware store, whoever you like to go shop at. I don't got no affiliation with none of them. They all like to take my money. My money spends equally at all of them. So, all brass, a little better than the plastic stuff, hopefully. And so what we got here is you unscrew the bottom push button, take that out. Now you got your fitting that goes in the bottom of the tub. That one is called D. It's like a flange. They call that a shoe strainer. I don't see nobody wearing their shoes in their tub, but hey. Take the shoe strainer, you unscrew that at a little elbow, and put your plumber's putty on there. That excessive. Way too much. There's gonna be a lot squeezing out there. Don't be like me and do too much, kids. Keep it easy. But I'd rather have some squeezing out and be able to scrape away the excess than short myself. So you got the plumber's putty. This gonna go inside the tub. Screw down into the elbow. From underneath, your elbow gonna be underneath the tub. You're gonna put your rubber grommet, rubber O-ring they got. Similar to this one, but it goes here. And then you fit that up under the tub. This your drain spout. This your elbow go under the tub. Just gonna screw in with a little bit of luck. It'll line up just enough. And you got a little bit of play in and out here. And you got a little bit of play up and down here on this compression fitting. Should be pretty simple. I already threw my plumber's tape in on these fine threads at the bottom. Got that snug. So that's gonna seat into another compression fitting. This gonna go up, and what I'm gonna do is, right now the old one's in there, and it's got these screws in, just a couple turns. And what that's doing is, you don't want to booger up the your fiberglass on your tub, but this is going to just seat inside and kind of hold the weight. What I'm going to do is take the old one out of there and then go seat this one up in there and kind of hang it on and hook it and run ahead inside. Make sure I get this seated in, get this lined up, hanging on there before I snug anything up. I'm gonna have to climb out and go twist this in, make sure everything's tight, make sure that's in snug. Now I'm gonna have to run back under the house and snug these down. Just double check, make sure everything's wiggled in. So wiggling into place, make sure it's not pulling one way or the other, put too much tension here, too much tension there. Find a happy medium by moving this in and out, moving that up and down, and then get it situated in there the best you can. So most of my life having a basement, I'm not too fond of getting under this dirty crawl space. And so what I do is, well, I got this rain gear on because that tub was full of water, dripped down, spilled all that water in there. And then I threw this plastic down on the ground. So I don't really got to climb in the mud because it's been raining out here. And it gives me a little cleaner workspace, and I don't got to worry about dropping tools and parts in the dirt that I don't want to get dirty. And then work clean makes things a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and get under here, climb in the little itty bitty hole under there, and go ahead and get it done. Let's try. I got my pipe insulation here. One of my favorite places in the world. Under the old crawl space. I got a couple flashlights set up. A couple pair of channel locks. And a little bit of hope and faith. Man, there ain't no room in here. Dirt and the floor joist. And that's about So we got the channel locks. Just loosen this. Turns working. Yeah, see. Freeing up my hand. So then I'm just gonna pop this whole old assembly out of here. Go. A little compression fitting. Reuse it. On the tailpiece. Bottom. Three. So what I'm doing here is just kind of feeling around and made up the holes, get my screws in place close. I think that's it. Get this seated in loosely. Do that. Kind of keep it all together. Let's see what I'm doing. So what I gotta do now is now that thing's loosely fitting in there. Try and line things up best I can. And of course you call everybody from under the house. Nobody can hear you, but you can hear all them stomping around. Nobody can hear you knocking on the floor, screaming up, "Hey, can you hear me?" Oh, I can hear them, but they can't hear me. Claustrophobia setting in. Don't panic. Oh, now you coming? Oh, yeah, I need something. I know, I've been calling you and knocking on the floor. Okay.
What do you need?
There's a chrome silver round piece that screws into the bottom of the tub. Might be in the tub. Can you look in the tub for round? It's got threads on the bottom. Are you right there or no? Yeah, it's round. It's threads on the bottom. It's the piece that goes in the bottom of the tub. It might be on my desk in the other room.
Okay, you want me to thread it in?
Yeah, but I need to hold the bottom before you go and screw it in. Don't, yeah, wait for me. Hold on. Okay, so, I got this black thing in there. Okay, so, yeah, if you could just hand screw that in.
Okay. Like right there.
Okay, right there. It might be. Oh, it's going? Okay. So then I can tighten it, but just get it down as far as you can.
That's pretty tight.
Okay, are the screws coming out? Here, can you get a couple more turns on it?
On this?
Yeah. Just till it's snug, like at least snug. Are those screws coming out the top hole? The flapper hole? No, the top hole, the flapper hole.
Yeah, but this thing that I just screwed in, it's got like a sealant on the bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
It does.
And then you want me to do what?
No, well, are the screws coming out, both of them?
No. One is...
Hold on, I can help. One's to the left or to which one is coming out? It looks like it needs to go that way. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Does this rubber piece need to be around it?
Yeah, it needs to stay on there, up there.
Okay.
So.
Okay, bring it back.
Am I going too far? Grab a hold of the screw when you can. Yeah, grab a hold of it and bring it straight up. You got them both through?
Yeah.
Okay, now take them both screws off and see that plate with the two holes in it?
Yeah.
I need that to go on. And there's a hole in the bottom. The plate is not symmetrical. One side of that plate has a top and one side is a bottom. The top of that plate is going to be sitting flush against the tub, where the bottom of it has a little gap away from the tub for the water to go up into it. And if you could just get them kind of snugged in there, and then that would be great. Because then I can, I can wrench down on these things here and not have to climb back under the house, hopefully. Take your time. You're doing great. Thank you. Do you have the Phillips screwdriver there?
One started, but I can't get the left one to reach. Can you bring it closer?
Yeah. Did that help? Don't do the... Is the one tight fully or no?
No.
Okay.
I don't know how to get this.
Does it need to go up, down, left, right? What do you, it's not long enough? It should definitely be long.
Closer.
Close like T. I don't know how it can go any closer. Up, down, left, right,
I don't know. Maybe it's in.
in, out.
Maybe it's in. I can't see it anymore.
Well, can you screw them in with the screwdriver?
Under the house. You don't have a screwdriver here.
Oh, there's no Phillips head there?
You want me to get one?
No, I got one somewhere right around there. So, whoa.
I don't know. I think they're in.
Okay, can you snug up this base in the, again?
Yeah, all that goo is coming.
I know, so that's why I want it snugged up. Just snug it. Yeah, it'll be okay. We're doing good. Thank you for your help. That's okay. Are you using the tool in there?
Screwdriver.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. Okay. All right. So in the end here, we got in this hole. This is your overflow drain. You have a black rubber gasket. It's going to set down here. We have a black rubber gasket in here. It's going to be wider on the bottom. It's going to be wider on one side and narrow on the other. And that's to compensate for the slope of the back wall of the tub here. And what you need to make sure is you have that gasket fitted properly. You don't want the skinny part on the wrong side, right? So you got to look before you go ahead and screw down on this cover. Make sure that your gasket is seated properly, and you want your plumbing to be relatively lined up where it's not going to be moving out of the way. You want it to kind of be just tightened properly, be able to kind of hold itself in the position where it's supposed to be. So everything's snugged up underneath, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this cover on. This first one started. Make sure we're not gonna move out of the proper position. Anything that could come up here. But it's good. It's really good. So then here you probably want to make a couple little turns, couple little turns, couple little turns. And just snug it down evenly. Doesn't need to be crazy tight, but you also don't want water leaking out of there. So you gotta snug it up. You're just compressing it, compress slowly. Just snug is good. So now, in the bottom, we had installed the plumber's putty on the bottom of this foot flange, and now what we have is this push stopper. Just clicks, and this rubber gasket here on the edge just seats down and creates a good enough watertight seal to hold the water in a tub. So, I'm trying to thread this in with my left hand, just like that, just like that. Water in the tub. So, so here's the old part. Rigged together, all kinds of rigged together, all kinds of rigged together. And this downspout tube was extended to make it longer, to make it reach this one, and then this one. And what we got in here is the flipper flapper doodle. This is the top of your flapper. This little thing should go up and down when you go click, 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 click on the switch up here. That's supposed to go up, down, and drop the plunger in here, up, down, but that plunger must be corroded in there or something. It got stuck. It's been getting stuck. I'm happy to get it out of there. Maybe I'll get it cleaned up, save the part for the next bathroom renovation, or maybe I'll just throw it in the trash and not deal with the old junk no more. Get a new part. Get rid of this one. That's the struggle in life. Do I waste something, or is it trash? Are you wasting it, or is it trash? And it's wasting your space and energy. You gotta think, is it gonna be in my way, or am I gonna use it one day, or is that just gonna be shackles that gonna hold me back from doing it right and doing it once? And then, oh, maybe I'll fiddle around with this old part, and maybe I'll fiddle around with that old part, and then, oh, then they break about it, and then I'm fiddling around, and then I'm buying a new part in a couple of years anyway. So should have just probably bought a new part, did it right, do it right once, and then you're not back in there again. So we'll see. I'll probably still throw it in a box on the shelf. And then, well, now we got a working tub. Can Henry fix it? Henry fixed this one today. Henry can't always fix it. But hopefully you'll come back, see what I can try to fix next time. Because I got a lot to fix. I'm always trying to fix something. Fix his tub, fix that car, fix another car, fix the roof, fix another, fix my head in there, fix all kinds of stuff I gotta fix around here. But we're gonna keep chipping away every day. Just gotta get in there, keep moving, keep it moving, and keep it moving. Because a rolling stone grinds right down to the bone. I don't know what they say anymore. So we got a working tub drain stopper, and we're pretty happy with the results here. So thanks for coming to check out my video. Hopefully it helped you out. And hop in that comment section if there's something that you need fixed. I got a million things to fix around here. Maybe I'll make a video to help you out. Fix something here. My next project gonna be some Honda CR-V headlights and a kitchen backsplash out of some thin brick veneers and a million other things to work on. So like, comment, subscribe, all the things, the trifecta. Stick around, come back for more. Hit that bell button. Get that notifications. Come on back and hang out.